What's up, everybody? Dizzy coming to you with another episode of Hit the Sled. Before we get started with this episode, follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Hit the Sled. Not only should you subscribe to my YouTube channel at Hit the Sled, you can also follow me on Twitter at Hit the Sled Pod. Not only should you follow me on my Hit the Sled Pod on Twitter, you can reach out to me on TikTok at Hit the Sled. Before we get started again on this episode, man, I'm truly appreciative of everybody watching me on Hit the Sled. Man, we pushing 200,000 views. The other day alone, got over 10,000 views. Man, I truly appreciate everybody watching me on Hit the Sled. I'm grateful and thankful for everybody watching me. Keep subscribing, keep hitting the like button, keep leaving your comments, and keep passing the word around to Hit the Sled. Man, on this episode right here, this Super Bowl week is coming. It's here. We're going to be talking about what exactly is the Kansas City defensive coordinator, Steve Spagnuolo, Coach Spags, as they call him, got for Kellen Moore and Jalen Hurts in his offense. Man, it's going to be a tremendous matchup. You got Saquon Barkley. You got Jalen Hurts. You got A.J. Brown. You got Devontae Smith. You got the tight end Goddard. You got all these matchups, and of course, the Philadelphia Eagles offensive line. So I sat back and I said to myself, how can I go about seeing what Spags against this offense like this? So I went back and I wanted to know, when was the last time that Spags met up with Kellen Moore, the offensive coordinator, who potentially, the way it's being reported, will be the head coach of the New Orleans Saints. I wanted to see, when was the last time they met? Last time Kansas City met a Kellen Moore offense was week 7 of 2023, when the Los Angeles Chargers met the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City. That was the last time. So I went back and I watched that film, and I wanted to see how much pressure the Spags put on Kellen Moore's blitz. Everybody know Coach Spags to be a blitzer, guy that brings pressure from all over. Last week against the Buffalo Bills, at the most critical down, when the Kansas City Chiefs needed it, he brought a blitz that he hadn't brought all week, all game long. Was a blitz from their best corner, number 22. Comes on the blitz, comes free, affects the quarterback to the point where he threw a bad ball and the receiver wasn't able to catch it. So Spags is a genius at what he does. He was a former head coach of the LA Rams. He was not successful with that, and he ends up at Kansas City, where he's been a defensive coordinator since. He's one of those guys potentially could go to the Hall of Fame as a defensive coordinator. So, man, this is going to be a tremendous matchup. I'm really interested to see what Spags do against Saquon Barkley. But before we get to that, I want to go to what is he going to do on offense? What he's going to do against that passing game? Because the last time they met, it was very interesting how he played Justin Herbert. He rarely even blitzed, and I'm going to show it to you. He rarely blitzed. He rarely he just played full man, brought four man on the defensive line, played seven in the back coverage, and they were highly effective. Now, is he going to do that against the Philadelphia Eagles? Because I believe to beat the Philadelphia Eagles, you got to put this game on Jalen Hurts, which means that you got to shut down Saquon Barkley. Let me say this. Saquon Barkley is the best player on that Philadelphia Eagles team. If you don't hear it from nobody else, you're hearing it from Hit the Sled. Saquon Barkley is the best player on the Philadelphia Eagles. He's better than A.J. Brown. He's better than Jalen Hurts. He's better than Devontae Smith. He's better than Dallas Goedert. He's better than all of them. So the key to the Philadelphia Eagles attack is Saquon Barkley. If the Kansas City Chiefs shut down Saquon Barkley, they got a great chance of winning this game, because I don't believe Jalen Hurts can beat Spags, which means beat Pat Mahomes and Andy Reid. They got to put this game on Jalen Hurts. They got to put it on him. They got to say, Jalen Hurts, you beat me. If Jalen Hurts can do it, God bless him. He deserved to win the Super Bowl. He deserved the $50 million a year he getting. But if he don't do it, they will lose. So you got to ask yourself this question then. How does Spags put the game? If the game is on Jalen Hurts, what will he do? What will Coach Spags do in coverage to make Jalen Hurts not be effective? I'm going to tell you how he do it, and I'm about to show it to you. One of the things the reason why I was excited about bringing it to you is because, like I said, everybody thinks Spags is this blizzard. He brings 5, 6, 7 people. Man, he bring all type. Oh, no. In here, excited, man, against Justin Herbert. He just said, you know what? I'm playing, and I trust my 4 people up front. 1, 3, 4. I trust these people to play coverage. To rush the passer, excuse me. I rush the passer, and I trust my guys down here, these guys, these 7 guys, to make me look. I'm about to show you how they did it. So as you can see here, they didn't blitz Justin Herbert. They didn't blitz her at all. They didn't blitz Jalen Hurts. They just ran a lot of games. They ran a coverage. They just played coverage. That's a double team there. That's a double team man here, and that's tight man. That's how you beat him. That's what Spags did. Where's Herbert gonna go with his ball? Where's he going? Who's open? You see, they ain't playing the Commanders. They ain't playing the Redskins. For being let loose, free access. You do whatever you want. AJ Brown, open zones. That ain't happening. These guys are covered. They are covered. You got a double team here. You got a man-to-man at the top, and you man-to-man at the bottom. So guess what? Justin Herbert got to hold the ball, and you know what happens when he holds the ball? A sack. That's what happens to him when he holds the ball. Pressure, sacks. That's what happens when you hold the ball. Man, listen, the Chargers had a good offensive line that year. It ain't like they was going against some bums, but this guy right here, this young fella right here, 56, he can play. You got Chris Jones, the man in the double team right there. These guys are one-on-one. The Eagles are going to have to double team Chris Jones. They're going to have to double team him. They got to double team. So he got to hold the ball. You know what happened? 56 come in for the sack. Easy work. Easy. That's how you get the job right there. That's how you get the job done. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. It's just that they just said, man, we just gonna and then call it a day. On this one, though, Spags did bring pressure. He gonna bring 7 people. He gonna bring 7 and Kansas City, and Kansas City gonna blow here. And I'm gonna show it to you. First of all, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Somebody gonna blow the coverage. But 7 people come on the blitz. 7 people gonna come. But guess what happened? Look at all this. This is three San Diego Chargers people out here. 3 Chargers out here. 1, 2, 3. How many Kansas City guys we got? 2. I don't know about you. I ain't no mathematician, but you can't cover 3 people with 2 people. That ain't gonna work. Somebody open. Somebody blew the coverage. Because you look up here, you got man-to-man here. You got this guy, and you got that guy covered. You cannot tell me 1, 2, 3, and you got 1, 2 Chiefs. That ain't supposed to happen. So somebody blew the cover for Kansas City, but it didn't matter because you know what happened? They got to the quarterback. That's what happened. They sacked Herbert here, and you're gonna see it from the other angle. This is what Spags does, man. What he does. This is what Coach Spags do, man. This is what he do. He confuses you. He makes you think something is there that something that ain't there. But in this game right here, other than this one, he didn't bring much pressure. He just trusted his 4 people. 4 down, number 50 comes free. He's gonna get to Herbert. He's gonna get guys open. This guy right here is frustrated. He's frustrated, and he should be because he was wide open. He wide open. Apart from that, Spags just brought 4 people and decided to play, and I think that's what he's gonna do against Jalen Hurts. He's just gonna rush 4 with games. Gonna try to rush Jalen Hurts a particular way. 1, 2, 3, 4. But look at all these guys in the secondary. All eyes in zone. They're gonna have their eyes on Jalen Hurts. All of them. Ain't nobody gonna turn their back. Nobody's gonna turn their back to Hurts. Always got their eyes on Jalen Hurts. Make sure he ain't running out of there doing nothing crazy. But because this defensive line is getting pressure, just 4 people, why do I need the blitz? I got guys open underneath, but is he going to have time to get there? I don't think so. Because watch, ball in the dirt. Look at, you know who that is? That's Austin Ekeler right there. Frustrated. Mad. Look how he's looking back at Herbert. Man, you can't be mad at Herbert, man. Herbert under pressure, Austin. That man under pressure. That man under pressure. See it here. Look at this. They playing games. Twist. Games. This guy coming around the corner, Chris Jones. You got this guy splitting the double team. You got 56 coming around here. Man, they playing for keeps. Look at this. Got Herbert's face right there. Look at that. Look at that. Pressure coming. They get to throw it away. He try to give it to Austin Ekeler. Too late. Pressure got there. So this is going to be an ongoing thing. It really is. It's going to be a thing, man, where I think they're going to take Saquon Barkley away and they're going to force this game on Jalen Hurts. Again, this is going to be a four-man pressure. The pressure gets home. Twist up front. Guys, man, listen, Kansas City got a line too. They got a D-line. Look at that. Sack. Where's Herbert going to go with his ball? This is a sack right here. That's a sack. They got him on the dirt. He's on the ground. Where is he going to go? Where is he going to go with that? Know who number 90 is? Nobody don't know his name. But he making a lot of money for himself. Look, Chris Jones. Chris Jones getting about close to 30 a year. He's his man because he know when his man succeeds, man getting ready paid. You're going to watch from the other angle. Watch the twist. Just four man. Why do I need a blitz when I can get pressure with four people? You see Chris Jones? Chris Jones going upfield. Number 90 coming around. Look at that right here. He coming too. 56. He coming around. That's how you do it. Look at number 90. See him? Chris Jones gets all the attention, but here comes number 90 right here, right in Herbert's face. Chris Jones makes the play because Herbert to step up. When Herbert steps up, number 90 is right there. The Eagles know, Kansas City know we cannot just line up and go straight up against the Eagles offensive line. We got to play games. We got to force these guys to move around. And that's what they try and do. They're going to be playing games on the Eagles, man. They're going to be playing games. They're not going to just stand there and try to rush them straight up. They got to do different things. Games, when I say games, I mean stunts, twists, all those type of things. Again, four-man pressure. This ain't number four-man pressure, and they getting home. Four-man pressure against the Chiefs. Four-man pressure against the Chargers, Four-man pressure, look at that. They got a pocket and everything. Everything lined up. Everything lined up, ready to go. They getting it. Fuck. Where's Herbert going to throw this ball? Where is he going to throw it? You tell me. This guy's covered. This guy's covered. This guy's covered. Maybe he can do this guy. He can see it. He's squeezing to this guy right here. Then you got a guy sitting right here waiting on Herbert in any which way. Kansas City will have a spy on Jalen Hurts. There's no they will. In this play, they force Herbert to step up. Then he tries to complete it. Too late. Not going to be able to do it. Not going to be able to do it. You're going to see it again from here, different angle. These games right here, look at Chris Jones. These guys right here, look, pressure here. Chris Jones right here. This guy right here. All these guys going first Herbert. Pocket going to stop collapsing. First Herbert to step up. Herbert going to try to step up, and he's going to try to hit this guy. Should have ran it, to be quite honest with you. Should have ran it. Try to hit that guy right there, but unfortunately, can't complete it. There's the ball, and there's the guy. Can't do it. Man, listen, Kansas City is a well-coached football team. Well-coached football team. They absolutely know what they're doing. Kansas City doing. Again, four-man rush. Why do we need the blitz when we can rush four? Why? Look at this. Just four-man. Just collapse the pocket. Collapse pocket on him. Just collapse the pocket and let him. He could have went here. But by then, Herbert is in trouble. Herbert is in trouble now. He can't complete it. Maybe here. But all these guys going to drive on that. That's what they do. The Kansas City Chiefs are a well-coached football team. Well-coached. It's going to be extremely interesting what Coach Spags comes up on defense for to take away Saquon Barkley and force the game on Jalen Hurts. Because he can do to everybody. He got Herbert throwing stuff in the dirt. Herbert threw this ball slam. Herbert top 10 quarterback. He made that man look like he terrible. Like again, 4-man pressure. Just 4-man with a lot of games up front. Just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4. None elaborate, really elaborate about it, but look at his coverage. Look at his coverage. What are you going to do? This guy here, but driving here, he's covered. He's covered. He can drive on this. This guy's bracketed. Where's Herbert going to go with this ball? Gone. He can't throw it there. That almost got picked. Should have got picked. That should have got picked right there. Watch it. They're going to run games up here. They about to run some game. Herbert going through audibles. He trying to set up the protection. Man, that ain't going to matter. Look, Chris Jones coming right here. Chris Jones coming. He done collapsed the pocket. 2 guys, you got 56 coming around here, pushing the pocket here. This guy, he's driving on this. Herbert think he might got this, but he's driving on this, try to get a pick, and he should have got it. Look, see that? See that? He should have had the pick. He frustrated. That should have been mad. He knew he dropped that money. He knew it. He knew he dropped that money. I would be mad too. I'm trying to get that bag. I'm trying to secure my bag. All the stats matter at the end of the year. This is going to be another man pressure. Again, you see the games? They doing stunts all day long. He pushing here. He coming around. This guy's coming here. The Philadelphia Eagles have got to be practicing against stunts all day. Look at it. Look at the pocket collapsing. You see how they collapse the pocket? Do you see Herbert? The only thing that is open. This is covered. This guy going to drive on this. The only thing that's open, they giving him this. They say you can't, you can throw that. We give you that. We give you that all day. But where you see Herbert at? Man, they done collapsed the pocket. They done collapsed the pocket and got the Herbert. Sack him. Man, so, man, the Philadelphia Eagles better be ready for this. Spags does a great job attacking your protection. See these guys? Look, he think he got a nice little pocket here. He does initially. He got a good pocket. But these guys are just going to keep working. Keep working. Keep working. Keep pushing around. Keep coming around on this. Look at that stunt. Look at that. That's what you got to do. Keep forcing it. Keep pumping. Keep doing it. Run out of time. They got him. So, listen, man. It's going to be imperative for the Philadelphia Eagles, not Jalen Hurts. They got to get them going. Because if they put this game on Spags and the pass coverage, man, they in trouble. Because look at this. This is another twist right here. They coming right here. This guy coming. Then he coming straight up. Man, it's like this all day. Look at this. You got his face. He threw a tough one right there. They saying that's a pick. That's a pick. Watch how they collapse with this. You see what I'm saying? Look, they just collapse in the pocket. This guy right here is all barely step up. Chris Jones taking 2 people. He coming around. This guy in here too. Herbert got to do a sidearm, by the way, by Herbert. Jalen Hurts can't throw like that. Let's call it like we see it. Jalen, I think Jalen's a good quarterback, but he ain't throwing the ball like that, man. He ain't throwing. Stop it. We're gonna stop that. Again, this is just pass rush. The Kansas City Chiefs are playing zone matchup defense, and they just want Herbert to try his best to complete that underneath. They gonna give you certain things, and you better be enough to take it. That's what they're doing. They just want you. They at this point they just collapse in the pocket. They collapse in the pocket, man. They come in here. Everybody just forcing their hand, and Herbert got to take it. So what I'm trying to tell you is this: when you face the Kansas City Chiefs, you cannot face the Chiefs not being undisciplined. A 2-way go. You got to be able to run the ball, and you got to be able to pass the ball. Because if they take away Saquon Barkley, which I'm expecting them to do, Jalen Hurts got to win this. I don't think Jalen Hurts can win this game for the Kansas City Chiefs. For the Philadelphia Eagles. I really don't. I do not think that Jalen Hurts can win this game for the Philadelphia Eagles. But we're going to see. Spags is a tremendous defensive coordinator. He's someone that will, man, bring confusion. So they gotta have run that field, man. Saquon got to be established. He got to be a part of the field. Big plays got to be in that run game. With that being said, again, I'm grateful and thankful for everybody watching me on Hit the Sled. Man, Hit the Sled pushing 200,000 views. The other day alone, on Friday, I got over 10,000 views. Man, I truly appreciate everybody watching me on Hit the Sled. Man, this has been a true blessing for me to bring this game of football to y'all. Man, keep watching, keep subscribing to my channel. Not only that, follow me on Hit the Sled on Twitter, Hit the Sled Pod, and then follow me on TikTok as well. Man, I'm truly appreciative to everybody that's subscribing, everybody liking, everybody leaving a comment. I'm truly grateful to y'all. Keep liking and keep subscribing. Man, I'm going to keep coming up with this content for y'all. Next video, we're going to delve deep now into the Philadelphia Eagles offense. When we're going to be talking about Saquon. We're going to be talking about how Saquon can run up, can do his thing against that Kansas City defense. It's going to be imperative that the Eagles game is full. They got to be able to run that ball, bring physicality like they've been doing all year. And then so that the pressure is not on Jalen Hurts. Because if the pressure is on Jalen Hurts, the Eagles will lose. They will lose this football game if the game is on Jalen Hurts to win it for them. It be on Saquon. Saquon got to lead them to the promised land. If Saquon can't do it, the Eagles ain't going to be able to do it. Consistently, they're not going to be able to do it, throw the ball. Spags is going to take some away. Spags and Andy Reid and them boys, they're going to take some away. So I'm truly, again, that being said, I'm truly appreciative of everybody watching on Hit the Sled. Keep watching. There's going to be more content coming during Super Bowl week, including later on in the week, my Super Bowl pick as to who's going to win this game. That being said, I'm grateful and thankful to y'all. Keep watching. And, man, we got more and more content coming to you. Peace and good night.